an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Why can't you drink the tea? Because she's a vampire as well, Woofer.
Who are they? Really?
They are the
Vampires in
embodiment
this
of
can't eat or
vampire
drink.
law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
Because they're technically dead? Yeah, they can't drink
How
or eat
many
in this.
are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and
As well,
influential...
got Boris? I hope not,
You
Jobby
have to
Juggler.
understand
I
that
hope
I am
not.
invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Really? Really? Even immortal women are
Should I
worth
trust
nothing
them?
still?
Of course not.
What,
Do not
bigoted vampires?
misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Who is
What
this
can
fella?
you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
Idiots.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
It won't last long. We'll
They are
see.
not all immortals.
We'll see. Hopefully not.
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Priwen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the guard of Priwen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Priwen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight
There's so
back?
much dialogue. Oh my god.
I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Priwen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Priwen has always seen us immortals as a threat
We're
to
almost
mankind.
through.
My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you
How
survive?
did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
We
You
should go again
flee,
then.
Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Oh
Thank you for the
my.
offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I
Oh
have
my.
much to do here.
Oh my
There is a
goodness.
question I
Secret
must
manor.
ask.
I know, right?
Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so
Why did
surprised
she say
when you
Jonathan so
demonstrated
much?
the strength of your lineage.
Because she likes him and she wants to love
What is the
him.
plan?
I don't
The
know.
plan is we both try to save this city, you and I.
Who knows?
Go to Ascalon, accept
a
their
log.
proposition, and use their influence
Maybe.
to promote your agenda.
Have a good lurk. She might be our new
How
boo.
can I save London?
The epidemic
Scotland,
is
always
the
a sanctuary in a
priority. You
chaotic
must
world.
find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way
Have a good
to
lurk,
solve
though,
the
Stealthy.
crisis.
Enjoy the pew pew.
What will you do?
I
No,
still
we
have
can't turn into
contacts
bats,
and old friends
unfortunately.
in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Was it you?
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to
That
ask.
bats with a clunky combat would be amazing, though.
Was it
Yeah,
you?
right.
Did
Yeah,
you
right.
Make me.
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would
Hi,
not dare give
Loki.
you a
How's it
name so
going?
soon.
Boop to you
All I
too.
can
Good
say
to
is
see you.
this.
Oh,
I will make
Jonathan.
inquiries and keep you informed.
Oh, Elizabeth.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise.
Jonathan.
For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and
Jonathan.
play their game.
Will I see
Jonathan.
you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you
Jonathan.
need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone,
Jonathan.
and we can then share our discoveries.
Jonathan. It is 3 p.m. and you just woke up. GG, Loki. Good morning.
Will you
That's
not visit Pembroke
impressive.
again?
Hi,
No.
Lex.
I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will
Jonathan.
you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not,
Jonathan.
I'm used to it.
Jonathan. Your name is Jonathan? Huh? No, I'm just She's just does it a lot, so now we're doing it excessively. Your name's also Jonathan, John. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear.
Jonathan.
I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Thank you so
I
much.
want to thank you for all your support and your
Jonathan.
help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should
Jonathan.
be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Jonathan.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice.
Let's keep calling her to remember.
I
Yeah.
must prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling.
Jonathan.
To meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Jonathan.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honourable,
Jonathan.
but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
Jonathan.
I see.
Vampire Dementia.
As long as they deny access
Yes,
to female applicants,
exactly.
I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at
Oh my
me,
God.
Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
What? Oh my.
We may be deceptive by nature,
Oh my.
but this heart of
You wanted
mine
as a
has
sound
always
alert?
told
Jonathan.
the truth.
That'd be funny.
Elizabeth.
Awkward kiss incoming. Maybe?
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Oh, no awkward kiss. Jonathan. My friend, yeah. Whoa, that was rough. That was rough. Their age gap though. It's fine. He's an adult. Hi Shiv, how are you? Jonathan. After all this, my friend, yep. I know. Can we go back inside? Nope. Can I? Oh, I can! I can actually go back. Is she still here? Can I talk to her again? She's 27? True, yeah. Why does my... Oh. I can take her shit, though. Where did she go? Elizabeth! Oh, hello. Personal diary! We're just straight up reading a diary. Oh, all the time, Woofer. So at dating this guy, and after we had hooked up for months, he's like, see ya later, friend. Whoa, what? But things are yours. Apparently, 19th of May 1913. Tonight I went with mother visiting the sick of East End. It had been a long time since I went in this sad part of town. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. It happened so quickly I did not even notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took her life and I saw nothing. We returned home without a word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes wherever they hide. So that's her daughter's diary, actually. Mrs. Jonathan Ashbury. 13th of September 1914. This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in a back alley while I was campaigning for the women's rights to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like my mother taught me. I don't know what would happen if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad I was still crying when mother woke up after the night had come. I told her the whole truth and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theatre to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I would not be that merciful. Go on, cat. 15th September 1914. We had a terrible argument with mother last night. We had one, anyways, as she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her of what had happened to me in that street with those 2 men, and how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house, and I spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave Mother's house and live my life, just like Emily. I love Mother so much, but it frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversion. 17th of February 1915. Tonight, I'm as sad as I'm excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother has agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End, as long as it's not too far from her house. I had to promise her I would be very careful. I told her how much I love her, and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong as independent as she is. I must admit, I'm very thankful for all she taught me throughout these years. She made me the woman I am today. Now it's time for me to choose where to go from here. Whatever I'm going to do with my life is up to me. All I know is, if I ever choose to become an immortal, it will not involve my mother in my choice. For this is my life and I'm responsible for my actions. Charlotte's diary. Okay. Don't make me Charlotte, just reading your diary. Oh, that one. Come on. We can get there. Opium and money. Cool. Ooh, upstairs. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see what's upstairs.
It's
locked.
all right.
Locked door. Not lots of doors up here. There's not a lot of doors up here. I might have to say that. Is the bedroom? Nope. Where is your bedroom?
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure.
Oh,
to
now we're
speak
not.
with you.
Now we're my dear.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes.
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I
Oh my
cannot
God, there's
promise
so
you
much more that we
anything,
can
but
talk
yes,
to her about it.
I
About
am
now. Oh
conducting
God.
some research of my own.
About the future.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime.
Jonathan is moving in due to excessive overuse of
Experience has
name.
taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
Jonathan. We could leave?
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world.
We're
with
no
you,
longer
my
Jonathan, we're now my dear. Tell me your
Will
story.
you tell me your story one day, Lady Asprey?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Jonathan.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Dear Dr. Dear Reid. Yeah. That is now a name. Don't mind me just grabbing your things. Anything else? My dear Nathan. Yes, Jonathan. That is a very, very, very butty emote. Holy shit, Tiger. Damn. That's an impressive butt emote. Hashtag Jonathan.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Right, where is that? Just down this way? Okay. Who parks their car like this, honestly? Okay, so I'm allowed to go through here now? No one shall enter or leave. You like to miss the butts? No! Not in the game. It wasn't in the
cannot
game.
enter.
They're in just in chat. Okay, I can't go up there. So I can't go through here. So maybe on the left? Oh. Whoa.
He's done for.
Whoa! How do they keep losing health? This is weird. No, no. That one. Ow. Come on. No. Never. You feed me. Missing butts is the worst.
Just a beast.
I'm not the one who needlessly attacked me. You say I'm the beast, honestly. Wow, rude. Feed me. No, 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 no. Moisturize me. Moisturize me. Bonk. What should we get for that? 5. You just straight I get 5 XP for that. That is so sad. That is so, so sad. Okay, this way. This way. Beware. Scotch whiskey. Oops. Oh. What are we for? What do we have here? Where are you? What's happening? Where's the matter? Okay, I can't go through here. You're gonna have fun. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Oh, wait. Did I press the wrong button? No. Somehow I can't run. It won't let me run.
This one ain't on our list. Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make the
Not them that I'm looking at.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Interesting. But yeah, bye, Choleric Dwarf. Have a good time with your dad. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. Hi. Hello. You're level 28. Ah.
Killing's all you deserve. Don't like burning, does it?
Whoa! Snap! Holy shit. Okay. Ow. Ouch. That hurt. That hurted. Maybe I shouldn't try to fight a level 28 just yet. Are they still there though? Can I go through here? No. Oh yeah, they are still there. This should take some 20 minutes. Also, have to spend 2.5 hours on the thing. Well, sometimes things take time. That's just how it is.
This one's mine. Want some of this? Mine. Delete history.
Plonk.
Fucking, I'll send you to hell.
You should fight something line levels higher than myself. Oh yeah, definitely.
Back in the grind.
The bat thing. Oh my god. The difficult thing is just the debuff thing. What's happening there?
I hate leeches.
It's not about the damage, it's that the clout debuff thing just does so much damage. It's kind of crazy to me.
Killing's all you deserve.
Not actually that I don't do damage to him. It's just the other way around. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? But there we go, we did it. Oh, wait, can I open this now? Oh, you had stuff. Oh, the Michael's threat. Hi, Luca, welcome back. Of all the evil and false scouts I've ever had to fight, the Icor, Hydra or Icor, maybe the worst. Not because of its fighting prowess, even as it remains a powerful and dangerous opponent. Not because of its superior wit or cunning plans. An Icor is quite blunt and straightforward in his actions and objectives. Spread diseases, contagions, and epidemics whenever and wherever it can. An Icor is the incarnation of viruses and infections. Wherever it goes, sicknesses appear and quickly spread. It's like it only walks this earth to generate plagues and epidemics, as if its skin itself diffuses sickness. Icors are clever, sneaky, malevolent, and ferocious, capable of enduring many wounds. To spoil a water tank, a granary, or a banquet. This is the kind of things an Icor would enjoy to do, in order to please its putrid and perverse nature. They are so rare that we do not know anything about them. The lazy brotherhood believes that they should not be considered vampires or scowls, but as something else. All I know is this: an Icor must be destroyed by all means necessary as soon as it is spotted. From Know Your Enemy by Carl Eldritch, Priven Leader. Got sprayed with not being closed twice. Yeah, it has the reach it has is a bit longer than it actually shows. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we can't.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I can't go that way. So we have to keep. Oh, maybe I have to go around. Actually, that might be it. I can't go. I gotta go this way. Maybe. Oh wait. Oh, I've unlocked this door now. Cool. I think it's generally larger.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh, this is where I'm from, huh?
This one's mine!
Hello. No, it's not.
He's dead! Filthy!
There's background effects. Yeah, I know. Lovely, isn't it? Larg! Larg! Yes. Well, you know, that poor woman is, I think, puking and not feeling very well, so... Okay, gotta go this way. Oh, hideout.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society.
Only the first step.
Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Women die too in this war.
She's probably her daughter, isn't she?
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have
Yep, that's
so
definitely
much
Lady
to
Ashbury's
offer this
daughter.
world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reid. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your
Yep.
mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Econs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Tell me more about yourself. I
What do you
totally
think
didn't read
about
your
this
diary, by the way.
was
No, I
raised
would
here,
never.
and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you...
Whoa,
blushing,
she's a
Dr.
tease.
Reid?
You are a tease.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy.
The possibilities, I
suppose you're
know.
right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Yeah, she is very much a tease. We should check
Do you
her
need
now.
my medical attention, Charlotte?
I am fine, Dr. Reid.
You've got popcorn. Sweet or salty?
Your mother
What's
has
your-
refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more
What's your poison?
about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear.
Tell me more
She
about
wants
you
me to
imagine your
remain
mother's fangs
alive
on my
and full
neck.
of joy,
Sweet?
rather than
Nice.
become
I approve.
melancholy and immortal.
Yummy.
She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No.
Yeah, me too,
Whoever I
Brunard.
was
Yeah.
when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud, to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
Okay, that's all I can talk to her
Goodbye,
about.
Charlotte.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. What kind of medical attention? I know, right? Ah, who are you? Hello.
Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house. Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Why are you so
Remember,
incessantly
don't let...
knocking at the door?
Good evening, sir.
10 quid says
May
she
I have your
dies.
attention,
Maybe.
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley.
Oh my goodness.
How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the
That's
horror
suspicious.
that
Very
lies
Malik. We should
underneath.
report him.
When did you escape the war and return?
Yeah,
to
definitely
London?
report
You
him.
know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm
I swear,
involved in another
he's the
kind of
first
battle.
person that we meet that doesn't have nice hair. He does not have nice hair.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I haven't had
yeah.
much time
He doesn't
to
have nice hair. He's gonna be evil.
return.
Of course.
Look at his hair.
With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny. I didn't want to sound selfish.
He's got a freaking weird hairdo up here and then a weird strand over there. Yeah,
What is this
definitely.
new
There's
battle?
something wrong with
I
him.
saw terrible things during the war.
Stop hair shaming the poor guy.
Horrors I
Never.
thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
There we have it. Yep, he is confirmed anti-vampire. What the fuck? How's your
How's
wife?
your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other.
His wife is called Venus?
So many things have happened.
But you're
But
alive.
you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
I'm definitely not the man I used
Is
to be.
everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Village idiot. No, cat. Sorry. Go away.
You
No.
need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
There's a cat. There's a cat trying to get on my desk. No. Are you okay, by the way? Did
Good
we do a
evening,
medical?
Alch.
I won't.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
Go up.
It's
Go
a
away,
little
cat.
late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Move back, cat. Move back. No, no. No, cat. Move. Let go. Let go, cat. There we go. Give medicine.
What can I say? I haven't lost my old
I'll fix
habits.
him.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
What? Why do you suddenly suspect me? I'm a vamp. I'm not. I'm innocent.
You need-
Goodbye. Go get some rest. Porcelain and china. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, you. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude.
He's got an
And
impressive
you are not disturbing me at
beard.
all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reid.
Welcome, Dr. Reid. Welcome to my humble shop.
Very dapper. Yeah. Yep. Tell me how you really feel, Clarence.
How is the situation?
No, tell me how you really feel,
Life is
Clarice.
good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
I'm Vampyr Reid. I mean, Dr. Reid. Yeah.
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously underestimating the situation. Things are critical, believe me.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
It's not a late hour for
Is it not
trade.
a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
Is it not
But what about the
dangerous?
epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
Okay.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
I see. Interesting.
What can you tell me
news.
about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
I have specific tastes.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
A new investigation? I can't actually do
Finding
that.
a good
I can
restaurant.
find him a
Is
restaurant.
that
That's
really
funny.
all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
You are quite interesting, mister.
Do you have any family?
Dinner's at
Not
mine,
since
yeah.
my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really? But
Slightly
you seem
creepy,
to be
yeah.
such a pleasant and sociable
Slightly
fellow.
creepy.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Excuse me, what?
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
What do you
I
trade?
may have a look at...
Or everything like that. Okay. Do you need a medical
Good
checkup?
evening, Doc.
Do you need medical help?
There is no need for that, my good friend. But I appreciate your concern.
Okay. Good. Oh, Jonathan.
Goodbye,
Oh, Jonathan. Yes.
I'm hungry. Where shall I eat tonight?
Well, I can eat you. Nom, 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 nom. That is quite the pretentious, yeah, house. Residence. Oh, Jonathan. Maybe he's a dapper vampire. He seems very dapper, yeah. He seems very, very dapper.
Do you know where you are standing, right?
Should set up my bot so
In
if everyone
front
says
of the Ascalon
Jonathan, we
Club,
respond
I
with
presume.
Jonathan. That'd be
The
funny.
Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reid. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Why the fuck are there dead people? What the? What? Yeah,
There
what?
has been quite a battle here.
What? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it must be Priven guards.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Must have been. Jeez. Ooh. History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. The Escalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the Crown's interests. I founded it in 1837 to honor and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke and true protector of England. All the members of the club must be of good extraction and flawless moral fibre. Since the club accepts mortal members, who will duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality, the goal of the club is to impose respectable traditions and behaviours amongst the good vampire society, but also to promote and expand the imperial hegemony of England. Jesus. We are the true elite of British society. We're Ascalon, the Holy Lance helped by St. George, protector of England, when the saints slew the dragon. As lance bearers ourselves, we vow to defend the Empire's interests from the law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Yeah, you're not very stuck up at all, are you? Nah, you don't think much of yourself. Definitely not. Super pretentious, yes. Very, very, very pretentious. Ooh, can I go out this way? Ooh, where are we going? Oh, that is just an exit. God damn it. It's just an exit. How rude. You gotta walk in there and say, "Didn't pick at me, you chav. I swear on me, mum." Yeah. I swear on me, mum. Ooh. A good dagger. And some money. Okay, not over here. And it's an elite expensive men club. Yep. Yep. And no women are allowed because, ew, women have cooties. Ew. Not the women. Oh, okay. This is where I gotta go. No, I didn't want to go inside. No.
Good evening.
Yeah, you boob vampires. I know, right?
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reid. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Because we have to hire
Welcome to
male
the Ascalon
strippers as
Club,
well.
Dr. Reid. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reid.
Thank you, my lord.
Lord Redgrave's
Lady
collar
Ashbury
is very
expressed your
shiny.
wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
I'm not going to let him know about our friendship, but I admire her.
Yes, she is. I may even say
Probably
I
not
admire
Hibble.
her
I don't think they
courage
can
and her
procreate,
kindness.
so...
She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
Time to kill
My
him.
lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why are you suddenly so
Why
friendly?
are you suddenly
Yeah.
so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reid, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
Correct.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reid. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and
I don't
to serve
wanna.
me as such.
I don't want to join. Can I not
Before
join?
I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
So many people want to know Jonathan. Yeah. What is the purpose?
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does it mean?
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our...
Will you call me
nation's
Jonathan
enemies.
too? I killed one of yours.
I
though.
killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I don't like him, but I have to
agreed
join.
the club.
This
Story
is good
wine.
news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
Initiation.
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon,
We just
believe
have to
that
clip it.
tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Fuck, they're creepy.
Well, speak, Dr. Reid, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now.
Yep, totally
Will you
cult.
serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Just because my name is Jonathan XD.
John, thank you so much for bits. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Jonathan. Jonathan. I appreciate it. Thanks for the bits. That's totally not enough blood to sign the entire name.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. Take your place among the bearers
Well, it's
of
not that I
the
can
lance.
die.
One of us! One of us!
One of us. I don't really have a good creepy. I don't really have a good creepy voice.
No, not really.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign Ekons.
Oh, it
This
doesn't
is
go
outrage.
Anyways, there we go.
Chase these intruders down.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcon 2 nights ago. I thought it
Yeah, I
was
don't
Fergal.
think. That's just cutesy.
What
But
is?
you barely spoke English.
No. One of us.
That is definitely not cute. That's more than creepy. But guys,
Jonathan.
That is slightly creepy. Exactly. Guys, it's guys and gals and peeps. It's been 6.5 hours. I'm starting to get really hungry, so I need to get started on making the din-dins. We'll finish this tomorrow because I think we're pretty close to the end. Cheers 69 bits to get the Jonathan sound effect. Oh, that's great. Do you just want one from the game? Oh, we could do that. We just have to clip a few Jonathans. We can do that. We need more Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan!
We can do that. We can do that. We just have to get the clips and then need to make the sound bites from it. So if anyone wants to clip some Jonathans, that'd be super duper helpful, and then I can set that up. Just link them to me on Discord. That'd be fun. We could totally do that. The most absurd Lady Ashbury quote we can find. Sounds good. Yeah. All right, I'll be jumping off for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm leaving too, Eerie. It's all good. I'm ending because